Hello there, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
and welcome back to a new day of Honkai Star Rail, where hopefully we have no freezes this time around.
Hopefully.
I think we fixed it, and by I think, I honestly think OBS is glitched.
We haven't gotten it to happen again.
No, we've been testing it kind of nonstop over the last 2 days, so hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened again yet. Goodness, I hope that it doesn't. But I guess let's just continue.
What do you think is going to happen in this episode, Daniel?
I don't know. We're dealing with two mind people. I just.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling. And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
Uh-huh.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
What? The
The
who?
moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intentions. Until now, you've betrayed every single faction you've joined, without exception.
Oh, is that all?
Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, you'd do everything in your power to stop me, even if I had the slightest chance to escape. The
Fair enough.
openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you were leaving gaps everywhere for me to cremate Memoria.
Oh, really?
I said that.
I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment. But alas, as long as the constraints on me remain, I'm not my own master. I can't do anything that would harm Gopher Wood, nor can I reveal his secrets.
How did that happen?
Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding, always trusting in each other's capriciousness.
Uh-huh.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the garden's attention because of my association.
Don't worry
with
about
you.
that. Give it a R.
Aw, back to your old tricks again?
It's an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. What are you
What?
hoping to
Someone let
get
me out of the room.
from the Dream Master that made you willing to submit to his control? After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your freedom, which kind of memories are you trying to steal from the sweet dream?
Why, of course. The destructions.
What?
Stop joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
You're still as charming as ever.
What?
So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once,
We're getting a flashback in a flashback? Ooh.
Weren't you really interested in
Wait.
the Everflame Mansion?
Wait, why is Duke Inferno's blood gold? Is it? Oh, well I guess that's just because he's part of the destruction.
I guess.
Oh, that's interesting.
So did she kill him?
I don't know what happened. Everything is up in the air right now. Also, this art is amazing.
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
That's right. I kept only this scene as a memento. I wanted to remember how I felt at that moment.
You look rather pleased with yourself.
Look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame Mansion itself has ceased to exist.
Yeah, I see that. It's
Those
falling
claw
apart.
marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
How?
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Recollection, yet I can still show you the memories. If you have time, I can help you savor the memory of our first encounter.
go ahead and savor it on your own. I want to put it behind me. The sooner, the better. But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame Mansion. Is that really supposed to be surprising?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary. And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the Remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without any help? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil, but I have no better choice. Oh yes, everything tied to the Remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful? You should be. My whim is the only reason you're still alive.
That's nice.
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial piety has never been one of your strong suits, so drop the act.
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth? As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to pose as her companion and trapped her in the memory zone. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, leaving nothing to chance. Like the destruction, betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I wasn't pretending. I truly, wholeheartedly became their companion.
This
What
is supposed to
about
help us
Robin?
trust you more?
Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape.
It was, yeah.
But
Okay.
I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Don't worry, I only went with the flow, suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you. I trust. You're someone who knows how to return a favor, right? There's this thing called the script. Now that, I find quite intriguing. Stellaron Hunter Collaborator. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks, and thank me for it. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron Hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too. So stop thinking you've figured me out. I don't want to miss out on any possibility life has to offer.
Yeah?
Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Oh,
Darling.
both are terrible.
Are you fatally wounded or terminally ill? Unless you're on your deathbed, I don't believe you're actually being this honest.
I can make an exception for you, but most people, I certainly don't want them to remember. Sometimes I resent memories, because some people don't deserve to witness my radiant bloom again in their memories. And besides, you're no better when it comes to greed. on my deathbed. I suppose that's not entirely wrong. I was hoping a little honesty could talk you into dying with me.
No,
absolutely
thank
not.
you, no.
What?
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away, you wouldn't want to.
So, like, is her goal just like mutual destruction or something? Like,
I don't know anymore.
because she seems to she doesn't seem to have an end goal other than the fact of causing as much chaos as possible. Because not for 1 second do I believe she just came here just to be nice to Duke Inferno. If all of that was true and not
I
lies.
see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
No, this place is pretty
Oakwood
infested.
is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
That's a play on the name. Yoink. Yo, chest. Hello.
How would it rot?
You can attack from pretty far away. Jeez.
She's got range. Got those long claws.
Say that.
Okay, so what's up
Well, this place is quite
here?
obliterated.
Yeah.
It's him.
Oh, what are you
Aventurine.
doing here, Aventurine?
Is this where he got teleported?
More of those clocks. That means an updated version of that puzzle.
Hang in there, Daniel.
Just look at this place. Shouldn't be this lively here. Ladies, which one of us would you say is the uninvited guest?
Mr. Aventurine, what are you doing here?
Well, the game's over. And I scored a big win.
Oh, what did you get out of it?
Where'd she go?
The Nihility Emanator cut me.
Good point.
And I died in the most spectacular fashion.
Oh,
Oh
speaking
my
of
goodness, there you
which,
are.
You must know exactly how that feels. My dear lady who loves to dance.
Still better than having no invites at all. My dear, helpful lady.
Aventurine, you gotta get out of here.
You two are really something special.
You're quite interesting, Mr. Aventurine. However, you weren't supposed to find your way here. Unless you can give me a reason, I'll indulge you by letting you die once more.
Girl.
Uh-huh.
That confident, huh?
You haven't hidden your weakness well, even though you're one of the 10 stone hearts. Right now, you'll be easy enough to handle.
I wouldn't be so sure. Since you know who I am, you should know better than to gamble. Consider this warning a welcome gift from a friend. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end.
Too bad you've used up all your luck for today. I've always found losing more interesting than winning. What's the harm in giving it a try?
Hold up. No need to rush into making enemies. Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the truth behind death. But from what I know, you should be at Dreamflux Reef instead.
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blade, I never got the chance to enjoy a good nap. Thus I sank into the chaotic memory zone, and then my desire led me here.
That explains why you weren't there, I guess.
As I thought. You two haven't noticed. The answer was right under your noses this whole time. You can traverse through Memoria without relying on roads, which is exactly why you missed it. Ladies, you didn't think the IPC would enter Penacony unprepared, did you? Backed by a most attractive package, I quietly assembled a team to research the memory zone. And I only asked for one thing in return. How to escape alive if I accidentally got lost in Penacony's Memoria. To be honest, they didn't contribute a thing. But they did help me discover a certain legacy. Rosalina Jane Estella, the former undertaking once belonging to this nameless.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
She once boarded the Astral Express as an outstanding surveyor. Years ago, in pursuit of the primordial dreamscape secrets, she ventured alone into the memory zone and was never seen again. Everyone believed she had perished, taking the mysteries of the dreamscape to her grave. But that wasn't the truth. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway of Memoria.
Mr. Aventurine, do you even realize what you're saying?
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it happens, had quite a unique background that led her to devise a brilliant solution.
Oh.
Using the technology from the Zarina Erd system, she gave her life to the memory zone, giving Penacony's dreamscape a unique signature.
What?
When dream chasers wander into the memory zone, they'll drift towards places that can fulfill their desires. Those who yearn for freedom will witness the form of the primordial dreamscape. Those consumed by obsession might encounter certain special dream bubbles.
Okay.
And those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours, seeking their path within their own past. The family discovered this trait and cleverly utilized it, allowing guests to be sent to different hours upon their first dream entry. In other words, this Nameless is the true founder of the planet of festivities.
Well, that's a nice little lore bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe I ran into a good doctor. From the look of this place, he's the one who let me blunder my way in. The impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Looks like I'm pretty lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll discover here.
That was such a good patch with Aventurine.
Yeah.
It would seem luck favors you still, Mr. Aventurine. Fate is truly fascinating, yet cruel. Remember Miss Robin's question? If the Dream Master was after the propagation, why did he have to harm the Glamoth Knight? Years ago, he had already completed this plan, waiting for a Glamoth Knight to enter the dream. Unfortunately, with the sudden fall of his empire, his hopes seemed to have been dashed. Yet just as the Charmony Festival was about to begin, a descendant of the Glamoth Knights appeared uninvited, and everything began to turn once again. The Dream Master was never afraid of Firefly investigating the propagation. That was exactly the truth he wanted her to see.
Ah. I see.
Wait, is that why you trapped her in the memory zone?
Correct. This place is where the Dream Master wanted her to be. And he wanted her to think she'd figured something out, only to make the wrong decision at the most critical moment.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Lovely.
what exactly is the Dream Master plotting?
Does it
Oh
matter
my goodness,
anymore?
that's really bad.
We've missed our chance to stop him.
Even if we catch him in person.
So is he like conjuring the propagation
very
out of
beginning,
Memoria or
He never
something?
existed anywhere at all. When he attempted to merge with the dreamscape, he transformed himself into 4 primordial divine laws.
The gods bestowed upon
Ah,
us
there he is.
heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer.
The first law. As his parting gift, he bestowed it upon Robin, guiding her onto the harmony.
What?
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Russian and restricted.
The second law is the power he bestowed upon me as his collaborator. At the same time, it serves as a constraint to ensure I won't act recklessly. And the third law.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Alliteration in paradise.
I haven't seen it myself either. According to him, it was an all-out attack, like a torrent of fire pouring down from above.
Uh-huh.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. After claiming to be ill and withdrawing from public view, even though the constraint remained in place, he never contacted anyone again. Not even me, his collaborator.
Oh, is that so?
It's just my theory, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. By then, he had finally completed the last law and used it to eliminate the one weakness that exists in any plan. The mastermind himself. The moment the plan was set in motion, Gopher Wood died a martyr's death for the just cause he believed in.
For the or what
And
does the propagation have
swarm
to do with the order,
disaster
though?
shall reappear again in the sweet dream.
Guess we're gonna find
The
out.
moment has finally come. Resentful from being deceived. Confused by conflicting memories. Your expression right now is so similar to what I had imagined.
But it's not really conflicting so far. It's more of just filling in the gaps of what we, like, don't know.
Yeah, because there were a lot of things that happened in, like, Penacony that honestly I didn't have too much of a gripe with, but apparently a lot of people did. Hence, the whole point of this patch is to fill in the plot holes that we're missing. Like you said,
plot holes. It's just like
Aventurine
what
not being in
characters were
Dream
doing.
Flux and everything, things like that.
Admittedly, I found that odd because that's where he said he was going, and that was kind of the point of everything, and he wasn't there, so he was here.
Yeah, so they're doing that.
It's not really conflicting. It's more of just showing us what was going on when we weren't around.
I am really enjoying this patch. There is so much going on with Dahlia, though. I haven't pegged her just yet. I'm trying to figure her motives.
You haven't put a pin in it?
No.
No. I don't trust her.
Yeah.
And I think that's the point. I think that's quite possibly the point of, yeah, you're not supposed to trust her, obviously.
I've misplaced my water.
Uh-huh.
I went for a sip of water. You read this and let it go. I'm gonna grab a water. I
Can
will
you
be
conjure
right
me a
back.
water too?
Yeah.
Please. Whose side are you on, really? What did you do to Firefly, and what's the deal with the Dream Master? Well,
We're probably gonna have to ask all of these anyway, so maybe just
what'd you do to Firefly?
yeah.
Is the most... Because what's the deal with the Dream Master? He's doing stuff. What
He's
side are you
crazy.
on? Your own. The only thing we don't really know is what you did to her.
Though it wasn't my original intention, I wanted to help her. to keep her from getting caught up in Gopher Wood's schemes and facing such a detestable fate. Alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path your predecessor Rosalina left in the Memoria pushed Firefly towards a new lease on life. Indeed, how could a nameless who walks the path of the Trailblaze leave behind a legacy built on evading destiny?
Fair enough, I guess?
Whose side are you really on?
Every side.
Thanks.
I'll try to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes, advance Gopher Wood's plans, and yes, indeed, I've helped the Stellaron Hunters uncover the truth.
This is why I don't trust you.
Don't be too mad. I wasn't a Stellaron Hunter back then, but wasn't everything that happened in Penacony the perfect opportunity to join?
I guess.
I don't like it. What's the deal with the Dream Master?
As you can see, he became a martyr, leaving all his power in the 12 hours, like a self-turning hand of time, driving his plans forward. The Order truly is a harsh path. Enna, Gopher Wood, and Sunday, the one you know even better, they all chose to sacrifice themselves for it. But then, something interesting happened. You turned out to be that variable. As Aventurine said, Rosalina's legacy would send dreamers to where they truly yearn to be. For Firefly, that place turned out to be by your side.
Aww.
She revealed her true self to you, reuniting with you as a Stellaron Hunter. Then, guided by a history fictionologist, you witnessed the life of the watchmaker Mikhail. It was truly a life worth remembering, worth giving everything for. I would have loved to raise a glass of hello and goodbye to him, just like the one who saw things through to the end, Mr. Gallagher. What a shame I can't do it properly here. Sunday also came here, feigning cooperation, to reveal to you the truth about Penacony. The foundation of the sweet dream, hidden behind the Grand Theater's curtain, was actually a Stellaron. And the true mastermind behind everything was none other than the Dream Master Gopher Wood. But you know now that his words weren't entirely true. What followed was one of the few beautiful memories that Firefly has held onto to this day. In order to win tickets to the Grand Theater, you and Firefly participated in the Moment of Scorched Sand auditions. Your coordination was so perfect, like you were companions who'd long shared the same rhythm. See? Even though you've forgotten everything from before, some traces remain etched in this moment, becoming part of your instincts. Until, following the script, Firefly sent you all to the final stage before departing on her own. In those beautiful moments before that, she experienced the joy of living, yet she still had to face the terror of death. However, you may have noticed that during this period there was a small gap. She and you weren't together the whole time.
Yeah, obviously.
You returned to a child's dream through a dream bubble left by Mikhail and witnessed his legacy. However, Firefly was not a trailblazer, so she couldn't enter it. While waiting alone, she met her true collaborator, and thus learned that there was more than one legacy in Penacony, and more than one watchmaker.
Okay. Dream Fluxury.
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily, even if you've traveled together as companions. That old man can be so stubborn sometimes. He'd rather have the Nameless be the ones to witness his legacy.
Dang it, he still looks awesome.
No, I think it's quite romantic. The legacy left in the
Sorry.
past will give them the courage
You okay, Daniel?
to
Yeah, sorry,
continue
for his
walking towards
flashbacks.
the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them.
Daniel's gonna be scarred for the rest of his life.
I'm
Whenever he
content
hears the
in
word
knowing
romantic, he's gonna do that.
Huh. You're quite like the Nameless.
Dates are gonna be really awkward for you, man.
But admirably so.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but
Maybe.
Pass phrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
huh?
Hey, Sparkle.
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
Gallagher, do not get close to that thing.
Sorry, I want
Just
to
imagine
check that
Gallagher
out real
punting
quick.
it into the
Be
abyss.
right back.
I could see it.
Oh, so you're into fluffies too. You've got taste. Better not wander too far though.
Good to know Gallagher likes fluffy things.
As one does.
As one does.
Who doesn't like fluffy things? I mean, come on.
Oh boy.
Pass phrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Why do you know that?
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon. Please proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Is
People?
this really necessary?
What?
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
Leave it to Sparkle to always be in character.
Because if she wasn't,
I am still intrigued to find out what her origin story is. I hope we get that and what's coming up.
Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
uh-huh.
Who?
What?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so...
Ah, okay, yeah, sure.
So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Ah,
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here.
Well,
How'd you even eat right?
someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once. No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream?
Guess so.
Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Then, why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream?
fair enough.
Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me. She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this. Here's the
Fair
short
enough.
version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news.
Which part was good news?
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased.
Oh yeah, the other unpleasant one.
Sorry, but I need to get going.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world.
What?
The swarm disaster will be trapped here. And so will you, in your weakened state.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
What is your problem, girl?
So many things. Oh, this is where you went.
In the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever.
How did you?
Allow me
I should
to prove our resolve with my spear.
It's propagation. I should have known.
Darkness.
Huh? Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Knights of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world.
Please tell me he's like the counter to Constance.
In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here. In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
Can we get like a sick cutscene for Argenti here, please?
Ah, passing knight. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here. Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Someone's a quick learner.
Yep.
Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
Did Aventurine actually make a comment originally about Argenti finding him?
Find your
That's
partner,
hilarious.
darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
I don't know who she's referring to because there's two here, right? I think.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might, You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
And this cutscene again! I see more from her perspective
I
now.
dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
I always loved this cutscene.
May we meet again in reality.
Okay, then she flies off, and so now we're into the new stuff.
Yes. What Sparkle said. Oak Dream. The place of birth, the place of death.
Oak Dream is really funny to me.
Is this the place
Ah, yes, looks,
where the Dream Master
quite
executes all his
lovely.
schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll
Oh
find
my goodness, you're here in
redemption.
person.
Dream Master.
No.
Why are you
Just
here?
one of his divine laws.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this.
That'd make me feel better.
But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth Knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place, and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
Thanks.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Ah, yes, you can trust the snake.
What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Well, that's nice.
Very
Homely.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word I was totally gonna use. Yeah. Homely.
Homely.
Is this also a blessing of the
You guys are
Trailblazers?
just vibing. No reason to kill you then. Yep. Whoop. Gotta jump.
Well, boink.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Pain. Oh.
So left or right?
I don't know. I want to go right, but most people usually want to go
Did
right.
Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters.
That's probably a bad idea.
He's
Walking
literally the
along
shadiest.
harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by sheep-based benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
Yeah, right.
It seems his wishes...
It sounds good on paper,
didn't
but I
come
don't
true.
think that was it.
Yeah, I doubt that was his
Indeed.
intention.
Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again.
Ah, that's where he was burned.
Soon
Okay.
after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them? That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here.
Good. I'm glad.
At that
Good
moment,
for you.
Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds, for they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please.
Okay, so it's...
I have no other thoughts today.
My child.
Oh, what did... Deceit.
So force or deceit. Press on, even without a path, to keep hope alive in people's hearts, never reveal the inevitable day. Cast stones at the guilty. The wicked cannot suffer disgrace. How shall righteousness be shown? Oh, wow. They both suck.
I was going to say, I don't like either of these, so...
So, do we want to agree with him or disagree?
Both are bad, because I want to disagree with them, but... Deceit?
Really? That was your only other path?
I don't really like deceit. I think I like force a little bit more than deceit, but then the force is what he picked. So, what?
What kind of force are we talking about?
Yeah, what kind of force are we talking about here?
What kind of force are we
Because there's
talking
like, you know, there's a force of evil and there's forces of good.
I think he's talking about, like, force.
Yeah.
Like, who are you considering wicked and guilty here?
I don't know what we go for. I really don't. I don't like either.
Because I have a feeling you're just
pick.
justifying your evil by doing that. But I don't like lying either.
Yeah, I don't like either.
Don't make me second guess myself. Also,
What
the
do you
bird is
think?
here because it's supposed to symbolize they chose it, maybe?
Oh, you're right. Maybe.
Oh, there's literally a box of stones. That's nice. And deceit is a bunch of money.
So I assume we get different voice lines depending on like which path we take.
Freaking boxes of stones are money. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like either of these, to be honest. I'd rather just cut through the middle. But that's not possible.
You're fine on just transform and slash through, you know?
Goodness, I wish.
Your choice, man. I don't like either. So
I don't like either of these.
You're not
Both
winning.
of these suck.
You're not winning no matter what you pick. So just go with one and.
I'm curious what happens if I agree with him.
Okay, do it that way. Yeah, is that
So
your
if I'm
deciding?
You evil.
You can't pop it?
You are so evil by putting that there.
Why can you not pop it? That's mean.
Oh, and deceit crumbles.
The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks.
it leads to the same place anyway, by the looks of it.
That's a good point. Actually, that is something to note. They both did not lead here.
Oh, hey.
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination.
Or maybe they
Human
do?
will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Thanks.
I guess it didn't matter.
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
What?
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains.
What?
But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
I actually haven't read a lot of the lore of the Eons. So I'm assuming...
Who was the other one? Wait, who?
I think that was the literal Scales. Is the Justice one they're talking about?
The Justice one? Okay.
So Nanook killed them. And if he didn't do that,
they would have
would they just shown up and blown up Penacony?
I don't know. I don't know enough about the different Eons.
The power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime.
What?
Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
What?
That doesn't
I
sound
know
too
my
good.
sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity.
Huh?
I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face.
Oh my eyes.
The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
What? What?
Wait.
What?
Whoa.
What?
No, and they changed scenes, so we can't go back.
Did the Dream
What?
Master
What?
already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he
Wait,
forced
whoa,
to manipulate
wait,
the
did we know
Stellaron
this?
under the family's orders?
I'd
wait,
like to
can
defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception.
So that's what they
Wait.
meant by saying that everyone is just assumes it was from Nanook, because you know destruction just comes with it. But Stellarons are actually created by the Harmony.
Or, well, maybe it's not the Harmony. Maybe it's like,
No,
maybe
it said
they
from
all.
Shipe.
Yeah, no, but this one specifically. Can all the Eons make Stellarons?
I don't think so, because they just said like they didn't, that it was Shipe's creation.
Yeah, the one here.
No, Stellarons like in general. it was
Go
talking
back to
about.
it. I want to see that. I want to see the log of that.
Yeah, Shipe's cancer, the Stellaron.
So, I seriously need to ask for the people who are in the know when it comes to the lore. Were we aware of this?
Considering they're drawing so much attention to it, I'm going to assume no.
Well, for the casual player, like, I love Star Rail, but I don't do all the side quests and I don't read all the journals, so there's definitely a lot of things I'm missing. Was this hinted at, or is this like a bombshell? I have no idea.
I've come to the conclusion that all Eons suck. And none of them are good.
I think we kind of already knew that. Even Shipe, up to this point, even they were like, as good as they sound, something sounded sus.
He
It's like,
claimed he was powerless. Not that Shipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopher Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts.
Why are you
Miss
the reason we're
Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
Oh my goodness.
Was not expecting a mannequin's butt to be in my face when we came out of that cutscene. That's a lot. That is a lot.
Just a bit, you could say.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Yes. I have been, I don't even know how to speak. That's how flabbergasted I am.
Oh, good. A puzzle. Where did that go? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. It just, we kind of walked up on it and it kind of just zoomed off screen.
Praised it all.
Excuse me, where did you go?
Did it go back there? Or is it up? Oh,
right
it's just
there.
okay.
It's
It's
in that
quest.
puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Okay, Atreus, calm down.
Got it.
What's up?
Thank you. What an odd piece of dialogue, but okay. What was the point of that?
Look, just grab the mannequin butt.
I don't... Oh, I don't like that you're in a different pose now.
No worries. Anything's possible if you take
Okay,
it.
Mikhail.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
What?
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil.
Real close.
He was once the
you know,
Dream
being
Master's
just
closest friend.
evil.
But they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day.
That's sweet.
I came for confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil a sheep-paced third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm. When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the order reached its unprecedented peak. But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Wow. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, bye.
So, was Gopherwood trying to do, like... I assume he was viewing all this as, like, necessary evil?
That's how he's putting it so far.
That seems to be how he's doing it. Which, by the way, is absolute bullcrap. There is no... I mean, people like to believe that there's necessary evils. That's a load of crap. But, like, where was this... Was it because of him figuring out the whole thing about Sheepay, or...
I mean, that's what sparked his,
It seemed to be the spark to it all. Oh, there's a clock! There's a clock. Click the clock, Daniel.
Tick-tock, I know the drill. You're here to clean for the cleanup. I knew this day would come the moment I signed up to be a part-time with a business team. I just didn't expect it to come so soon. Just do it then. I have enough integrity left in me to not snitch to Boss Ticker over some petty damage.
What?
I assume this to be complicated. Oh, looky. Well, not really.
It's not the worst one I've seen.
Slip that back.
And just move the mirror over now.
And move.
Oh?
No, it's a little off. Admittedly.
Okay, so
Can't do
maybe that, and then you put the yellow one. Move the that one. Oh, okay.
It's stuck between these two boxes.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was only moving that way. Okay. Well, if that's the case.
Oh, well, there we go.
That. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, move over that. Okay, that's close.
Oh, there we are.
Yes. Nice, dude.
All right. Buddy, what is that?
Oh, then you just move that one down. Yeah.
Oh,
that was super easy.
Hardly an inconvenience.
I'm trying to remember all the bits and pieces to the Order plotline and everything. So they wanted... Gopherwood and Sunday wanted Order because they thought it was better than Sheep 8. That's the short form of the story.
Tick-tock, this is my body returning to its prime. Oh, thank you for taking care of me. I, Ticky, will never forget your kindness. Looks like this Ticker hasn't run out of time yet. Boss, I'm heading back and clocking in for work.
Good for you, little dude.
Is this
Good for
also
you.
a blessing of
building
the
blocks?
Trailblaze?
I guess that puzzle's already done anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, branching paths. Yet again, by the looks of it.
Past
Evil
this
and
point
probably more
lies
evil.
the grand hall at the end of Oak Manor. And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
So,
Go ahead
propagation
with whichever path
and
you think is right.
Order, maybe?
I'll take the other one.
Oh, good.
Wait!
Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
Wait, what?
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye, then.
The writers for Star Rail were like, you know what? Some people thought the story was complicated.
Wow.
Up to this
I like
point.
how one's right there and a lot easier, and the other one's like, hey! Don't worry. Still tell me what's what up here.
Dream Eye activated!
Or won't tell me at all.
Okay, so now you just pick a path, essentially.
So I assume the bird statues there means that he went that way.
Yeah, so it
Didn't
looks like
go this way.
Looks like propagation. I don't know.
I don't know what the other freaking one is. Not that I have a choice yet.
I'm really curious to see, because it also specifically pointed out to us that, hey, the one that you don't pick will make the other dude go the other way. So, like, what the freak does that mean?
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death.
Lovely. No.
Let's switch that up.
Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
I'm okay with that. Is that bad?
Which one is that?
I want to go with that one. That
Mostly
one
'cause
sounds way better.
Mostly because I don't know what that one is. It's not death or I forget what it's
Because
called.
the argument would be made, obviously, to be like, well, Sheepei keeps this place apart, but if Sheepei's not a good guy, people should probably know that. It's the truth, it is.
I guess. I don't really know what the truth means, however. Or should be equally as awful.
Yeah, it's just like, we'll kill everyone this way. Oh, it's like, okay, freaking fine, I guess. Because the other one was death. Just pointing that out. The other one was like, let's kill everyone with the propagation.
Well, this one's not too great so
then,
far either.
Our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards
Oh, wait,
death.
is this?
Which path is better? Only the gods know.
Sorry to leave you down there. I don't want to go down
See,
there.
okay, that's the curious. I'm really curious of what happens if you would have sent him up here. What would that have done? I don't know. Very cool sequence, by the way, game devs.
Sight.
Why press so hard for the truth if you'll willfully sink to it?
Because it's the truth, so I must press on! That's my mentality, I have no idea.
Problems, I don't know what path this is.
See, that's the problem! It's like, this is truth! But what is it really? We're about to find out.
I don't really know off the top of my head what path
Destruction.
this is supposed to be.
Seems
Goodness, I
out of
hope.
place. Did I pick the wrong one?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, actually, to be fair, destruction doesn't necessarily mean the bad
this
thing. If it
also
was
a
to
blessing of
destroy
the
the
tree?
Harmony's lives, then yeah, maybe. It's okay.
Darn boss music's kicking in.
Yeah. Yo, you know something's about to happen when you...
To have no choice, nor shall you.
Gopherwood, can we just, like, chill for a moment? Come on.
Praised it all. No thanks.
So both doors would have just led to this hallway.
Maybe.
Tick-tock, our dear guest, please help me. Some wretched block is stuck inside my dial. The block manipulates the ticker, even altering our thoughts. Oh, what a terrible fate. Please, you must save me. I mustn't suffer this a second longer.
Oh, goodness.
What is this?
What is this? What is this? Well, it's that. Okay. Where's the piece? The piece is over there.
Piece is
So
right
move
over
the blue thing.
there.
It doesn't do anything. Okay. We'll need that eventually.
Probably.
Okay, so orange thing and then yellow thing over. Other yellow. Wait, what?
That
Oh.
whole gap right there, maybe
Okay.
a slight issue.
Well, bring over
Problem is, how do we...
the yellow thing.
Oh, yeah, I will do it.
Yeah.
Oh, my leg is falling asleep.
Daniel, just punch it awake. That totally works. And
you're
totally
right.
doesn't just damage your body.
You're right, I should do that.
Just blunt. Blunt force trauma. Something about that it makes me feel like that's bad advice.
Ridiculous. Who says?
9 out of 10 doctors, to be honest. Nice one, dude. I didn't see it at all.
I definitely saw it.
Oh, you did? No, the
Yeah.
way you're saying it makes me think that may have been a fluke.
Foolish! Why would you say such a thing?
I don't know. I don't know. So
What's the
that's
point of
like...
this thing?
Okay, now just move the yellow thing over and you win.
What? Oh, you're right. I knew that.
That was really easy.
Well, it's not done yet.
Okay, is this the part where it gets
This
really...
is the part where we have to use that. And then we,
Not use that. Okay,
is that where that? Nope. And
okay,
this is the bit
not
where
that. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that would do that. I knew
That's
flicking that blue thing.
exactly what I meant
High
to
five.
do.
We knew that was
TikTok,
the
how did I
answer.
forget? I actually love blocks the most. I own and chase after that altered state. I did ask for this, didn't I? So here's your reward. And I'm off to find another block to fill that void. Well, that guy's very troubled in the mind.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Do skill things.
Woo.
From
Excuse
death
me.
comes life. From death comes life. The secrets of receiving the Stellaron. Seize the path strider of propagation. With this I shall recreate the swarm disaster. And welcome the arrival of the Great One.
Okay, so he's still trying to summon the Order.
Hey, buddy.
I think that's what he's doing. This is a boss room.
That is Cocoon, all right.
What was our team?
Fine on.
This is
Okay.
the place.
Luckily,
My
not missing anyone.
apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
Yo, how's the weird door?
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too.
Okay, so like you said, Daniel.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction.
Got any other titles?
The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
Lovely.
What?
How
The freak was
did the
that?
Dream Master become this powerful? We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
What? You went evil.
As expected.
Yeah.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse.
The music just
for anything.
died.
Oh, here it comes again.
Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself. Alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
This is bad.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe then?
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Oh!
Ah!
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
Oh boy.
Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The Swarm will again devour all things.
Oh boy.
Fill the hearts of the lost with terror.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
Yeah, you go, girl.
Will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Well, this is fine.
Yeah,
Not
no,
long ago,
it's-
3 system hours until the Festival Grand Theater.
Last confession took me by surprise. Mr. Gopher would... No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there?
What?
What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster.
Yay!
Our life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone. They have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well,
what?
That's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty.
There's the difference between the two of you.
The stars are cruel.
And you're both wrong.
Only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day?
Ooh.
Paradise shall soon be created.
Actually kind of cold.
Not at midnight.
Yeah.
But at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
And that's why I love Sunday as an antagonist.
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never without choice, merely too entangled with the fear of losing, never knowing what was possible if I chose to act. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune.
Ew.
Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing their power to lose control.
Unfortunately, his plan worked.
Is that...
Fate closed its premonitions and arrived in due time.
How... did you...
Death comes for us all, eventually.
Oh, come on!
I'm starting to hate how
Uh-huh.
powerless I am. Oh, I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this
Please
moment.
don't.
She wants to give you a hug, Daniel.
I really don't want one.
That was all in the past.
What happened to Firefly? What did the Dream Master do? And the swarm desist?
I assume it's gonna make us ask all of them, so just what happened to Firefly?
These are arrows.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
We kind of already know what he did.
It's honestly 1 or 3, in my opinion.
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
Right!
Oh, never mind. We are getting all these. What did he do? Oh, wait, no, that's
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the swarm disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality.
Yep.
The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream.
That seems kind of yikes.
That does make sense, because, like, the more people that are afraid of it, the bigger it gets, which gets more people, which means it
more things.
More things.
Jackpot.
The never-ending snowball.
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see.
Dang.
And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the swarm disaster and the Eon Enna. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the Harmonious Choir. But you showed no fear and gave it your all in your fight against him. And you emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday. Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action and try waking people one by one. Indeed, don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles.
Right.
Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror?
That's a question.
And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you.
Ah, thanks.
People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for.
Ah, thanks. Make me blush.
Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
Isn't that wonderful?
Click and hold to retrieve memories.
I think the mouse, yeah.
Boom.
Here. We're like burning them back in. Taboo.
From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
Got it. So now we're on the true timeline.
Supposedly.
Oh my eyes! Flashbang! Dude, someone pulled a pin!
Freaking apparently. Hi. Where am I now?
This way,
Don't know.
darling.
No, don't call me that.
But this way. I'm not gonna say darling to you.
Good. I was about to
Absolutely-
defenestrate you.
Absolutely not. That's like...
I was about to straight up chuck you.
Even from an older brotherly kind of view, that's... No.
Unfortunately.
No! We're ending the episode here! No!
It has passed.
But yeah, we probably should, honestly, because...
Also,
we need
in
to make-
case it freezes.
In case
Again,
it freezes.
It hasn't done it.
Nothing's broken yet, so... And we've gone past the point that it froze last time, so...
Way past, in fact.
Yeah, so, because last time it was like... It was around the hour 30 mark, but we're
around it, but
we're around the hour 40 mark now, at least where we are, so... I don't know. Looks great, so...
Just to be extra careful.
We're gonna stop here. So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us and rocking out with us. I hope you all had fun just goofing off with us, getting freaking bombshell after bombshell in this episode.
That was a lot of lore.
That was a lot of lore.
That was a lot of lore bombs.
So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, well, we love you all.
And Lord willing, we'll see you in the finale.
I assume.
I assume the next part is the finale.
the next part is the finale.
I'd assume. If not, I'm gonna look really silly. But see you next time, Lord willing. Bye-bye. Love you all.